One of the few ways I feel we could advertise this film if we went into a distribution partnership with Altitude Pictures would be through a small budget advertising scheme. Now, when I say small budget, you immediately assume now that it's only going to reach a small amount of people, but through use of the internet, through use of various social media websites and apps, with a small budget can go a very long way. And I've got some examples here on the screen, as well as I'm going to speak about some more as we go on. So my first example is reddit.com, which is it's a very famous and popular forum on the internet. You have all kinds of things on here from film reviews to game reviews to even tech reviews. And it's not just reviews, there's literally everything on the internet on Reddit. And more specifically, I've gone on a subreddit, so like a smaller part of Reddit, one of the forums on Reddit called IAMA, which stands for Ask Me Anything. Now, this subreddit is famous because the purpose of the subreddit is famous people go online and then they take questioning from users of Reddit who are just average people like you and me. And I feel this is a very effective way to market your film because, one, it's completely free, and two, you get crazy audiences. There's all kinds of people on Reddit. So the example I've got here is Edgar Wright, Simon Pegg, and Nick Frost, who 2 years ago made a post on Reddit. They didn't ask me anything. Now, obviously, these are three very famous guys, and they know that because individually they're all very popular. The reason they did the AMA was to promote their new film, The World's End, which came out 2 years ago. As you see, they posted the promotion link here. Proof that this is a massive website is just if you look here. So the post itself got 6,000 upvotes, which is, in terms of, if you look at the whole Reddit universe, that's massive. But I think the key number here is 4,450 comments, which shows that 4,000 unique visitors visited this website, along with all the people that voted. Not this website, sorry, they visited this thread to ask them questions about the newest film, old films. What the questions were doesn't matter. What matters is the idea that they managed to post the link out there, and it managed to reach most easily over 8,000 people. If I was just to give it out, now 8,000 people seeing your film. Obviously, not all of them are going to go and watch it, but that's massive reach considering this is completely free. The second example I wanted to look at was Google AdSense. So Google AdSense is a system where you as a company, you pay Google to advertise your products. So Google, being one of the largest companies in the world, they have all kinds of data on all kinds of people. So they know exactly who to target, and they give you all these options. You have all kinds of options for who you target, because you can choose specific target groups because they know what kind of websites different types of people visit, how often they visit them, what colors they react well to, what fonts they react well to. And I mean, Google AdSense can be fairly cheap. It depends what kind of scale you go on. It's often its biggest right now. Google's AdSense, most of their revenue comes from small businesses because they price it. They try to price it very fairly so that all kinds of businesses can get on there. So with Google AdSense, the other thing with Google AdSense is it's like a gift card. You can top it up as you go along. So you say you put in £100 at one point to put one ad. So you pay Google £100 and they put your ad for 3 months across the internet, across the whole of all their Google services. Then in 3 months' time, if you feel that ad went well, you can just top up. You can pay £200 this time, so then they show it to even more people, and then £300. But then if you feel it's not doing so well, say from the first time you put £100, maybe next time you can only put £50 if you want. So it's still advertising, but they'll show it to less. But it's the idea that all kinds of people will be